Hey my love bugs, and welcome back to Honey Tea Tarot. Here we are with another channel message. If you are a new viewer, hello there, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Take a seat in the front, drop a comment below, let me know that you're here. If that's not your thing, then honey bee, sit your ass in the back, peep the vibe. And if it resonates on your way out, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. If you are a returning viewer, hey honey bee, let's get to it so you know how we ride. All right, so the channel song I'm getting for y'all is When I'm Touching, She Like, oh, when I love her, oh, when she like, girl, tonight. If I'm not mistaken, that is by Twister, or at least he's in the song. So somebody is thinking about when they touch you, when they love you, you be like, oh, when I love her, oh. When I touch her, she be like, oh, when I love her, oh, girl, tonight. So someone is definitely either thinking about what you're like in a intimate, sexually intimate way, or they're reminiscing about how you are in a intimate sexual way. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in. I want to make sure all the oil is rubbed in really good so my cards don't get oily off. But we're gonna go ahead and tap in and see like what's this energy about. We're gonna get some love oracle cards, see what this person wants to say. I'm hearing, is it bad that I never made love? I never did. Just to know how to do. I think that song is called Bad, actually. I don't mind stretch mark. Zebra cakes are my favorite snack. So this person could be seeing some type of emotional, long-standing connection and commitment with you, especially with the when I love her, she like, oh, and then it's like, is it bad that they never made love? So they may be very affectionate, they may be very sexual, very sensual, but I feel like they've never actually had like a real committed relationship. They may have had like flings, friends with benefits, and things of that nature, but whatever they are seeing with you, whatever they've seen with you, whatever they felt with you or are starting to feel with you, is starting to make them want more. We taking trips, and I ain't talking flights. Strip for me. Let me undress you. I don't know why I want to say naked. Like, I feel like you have seen this person naked, or you have stripped this person naked, not just physically with their clothes, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We have make a movie, and until you say stop. Okay, what other messages do we have? I'm going to help you remember. Maybe you help this person remember, especially if this is a someone that you have already been intimate with, or you've already have, you know what I'm saying, experienced that type of situation with. Maybe you help them remember. Yeah, that's going underneath. We taking flights, and I ain't talking. We taking trips, and I ain't talking flights. Like, you help this person remember on a soul level. You unlock the part of their spirit, a part of their soul, a part of their ascension, their journey, their awakening. And yeah, like I said, you unlock strip for me. You stripped this person of all the physical, external things, and you went straight to their soul. Like, they didn't realize how transparent they really are. Like, you were able to see through them. Or is that translucent? I think it's translucent. They didn't realize how translucent they were, and you were able to see right through them. We got half on the baby. This could be your child's mother, your child's father, someone that you spoke of having a child with, or this person just, you know, this new love wants to go half on a baby with you. I want to get high off you and never come down, cloud 9. Doggy style. Writing is my favorite position. And what's your fantasy? When I touch her, she like, oh, when I love her, oh, oh. That's crazy. I started singing that. And look what's on the top of this deck, y'all. I want to hear you. This is definitely, for some of y'all, or a lot of y'all at least, this is someone that you have previously dealt with. They like the sounds you make, the faces you make, the way that you moan. For some of y'all, it's the sounds that you make. You don't really have a moan. You make sounds. You sound like a tune or some type of frequency or a vibration. And they like that. When I touch her, she like, oh, when I love her, oh, oh. Yeah, they like that. The faces you make. This they look back at me. But in my head, I'm thinking like, it's like I can see someone, you know, doing what they do, making faces. And it's like, yeah, making love faces. It's the faces you make. It's the faces you make. Pull out game weak. So, and this is going in the same power with half on a baby. So again, this could be someone that you already have children with, you are pregnant by, you guys had some type of pregnancy experience or scare. This is someone that you probably got pregnant riding, or you will get pregnant riding. Yeah, you gonna get pregnant while you riding, okay? I'm also seeing in my mind reverse cowgirl. So yeah, y'all definitely gonna be doing some riding. And that's just either when you got pregnant, when you're gonna get pregnant, or this again is your child's mother or father. We have nut on my face. I feel like this person wants to nut on your face. Maybe that's not something that you're really into, or that's not something that you've ever done, but it's not something that you're really opposed to either. It's like an energy of, I just haven't met, you know, someone that brings out that side of me. Like, it's not that I'm opposed to it, rejecting it, think it's like, ew, disgusting, nasty, ew, pineapple. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that energy. It's just like you haven't had that deep enough connection, that deep enough intimacy, that deep enough bond for someone to be able to do those things to you. I don't know why I want to say anal as well. We have truth or dare. Can you astral travel? I'm telling you, you took this person to different heights. Crystals on my body, got my chakras right. Yeah, you took this person to different heights. On Spaceship 5, put me on Spaceship 5, niggas on Earth weird. Like, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps as I said that. Like, this person awakened your soul, your spirit, took you to another level, mentally, spiritually, consciously. They just evolved and elevated you. I'm gonna take your soul up, ground it, and bring it back down, okay? Like, basically what I just said, that's what they did. That's what they did. I'm gonna take your soul up and ground it back down, okay? That's what they did. I want you on top. I'm telling you, y'all got pregnant on top of this person. Or y'all gonna get pregnant on top of this person. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. That's gonna be that's gonna be the style. Okay, that's gonna be it. Holy Spirit, any other messages? That's like confirmations. When I touch her, she like, oh, when I love her, oh. Look into my eyes, look into my soul. I'm telling you, this person, either you captivated this person's soul or they captivated your soul. Either way, they took your soul up, grounded it, and brought it back down. They look into your eyes. They speak affirmations while y'all doing it. It's just whatever about them is healing. I feel like they probably are very sensual. They are very sensual, kissing on your tattoos, on the couch, floor, bed, table, everywhere. Very sensual, spontaneous, with whatever. Yeah, role playing, they with whatever. They are very different. They what you like, though. They definitely what you like, though. But I feel like they've never, maybe you and this person never had an actual relationship. Maybe y'all were just friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just something to do and it was nothing to do, but it was like still your favorite thing to do, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, especially because that song Bad keep trying to play in my head. It's like as I'm getting these messages, that song is like playing faintly in the back, like background music. So I don't know, maybe this person only knows how to love sexually. Maybe they lack the emotional intimacy, the mental connection, you know, actual things of that nature. Like, you see how no cards is coming out as I'm saying this, like they're flipping back in the deck. They're trying to pop out, but they're staying in the deck. Like, yeah, you hear that card, like, yeah, I feel like this person, they know how to love, baby, and they loving is good, okay? But when it comes to actual commitments, when it comes to actually building something concrete, when it comes to building some type of foundation, but outside of intimacy, outside of sex, they don't know how to do that. Yeah, we got, I want to see your silhouette. I feel like they don't know how to do that. We got All Night Long and reverse. I told you I seen Reverse Cowgirl and Reverse Cowgirl. I feel like that's how they love. That's how they love. That's how they show intimacy. That's how they connect. That's how they bond. That's how they connect. That's how they bond. And I feel like this connection makes them either want more, or they see more with you, or maybe they see that you're the type that desires more and that sex is not going to hook you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good, but it ain't enough to make me stay. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that could be why that because half on the baby is showing me, is being shown in my mind's eye. That could be why this person is trying to go half on the baby with you, because it's like that's the way to keep an attachment. That's the way to keep some type of connection, some type of bond. Like, even though you guys might not have that type of connection and bond in your physical own personal relationship, but maybe y'all can build that if y'all have a baby together. Maybe y'all can build that if you're like forced to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna go nowhere, so eventually, you know, maybe we can get this right. Some shit like that. Tease me while I tease you. If you're nasty, I'm nastier. Ooh. Oh yeah, they real nasty. They got some tricks up their sleeve. Y'all see how these cards feel? They got some tricks up their sleeve, baby. You ain't never had no... And I'm telling you. And that could probably be what's getting them. Because it's like, damn, they put out all the tricks on you. They showed you their whole, you know, sex room. They done showed you what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you still in this, you know, we cool energy. Or like, maybe the next day you ain't text them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't text you because they just knew that you was going to text them. And then when you didn't text, they shot the shit out their ass. Or when you didn't reply to their text, they like, wait, hold up. It don't usually go like this. Checking their man's like, wait, did we do it right? Did we not get the job done? Did we not perform? You said finger while I eat. Right. Did we not perform? Big purr. Did we not show out? Smoke while I eat you up. I want you in my bed tonight. Like, did we not show out? Did we not hook, line, and sinker this? What do you mean the collective isn't interested? What do you mean they not on my body? What do you mean that they're not giving me or feeding me any attention? What's going on? Niggas confused as hell, looking for a Blue's Clue. Asking Scooby if he want a snack. Like, what the hell? Holy Spirit, what's going on with this? What's going on with this person? What's going on with this person? Wealthy man, official person. They gave you that high value. They gave you they didn't give you dick, baby. They gave you dickette. Okay? They didn't give you dick, baby. They gave you dickette. Okay? It was it was a 5-course meal at a 5-star restaurant. I'm trying to tell you. And they like, hold on, why she ain't on my body? Why she ain't on my body? Why she see me like she's still for the streets? Not in the way that you're out there or anything like that, but as if that didn't hook, line, and sinker you. Why you treating me like I'm a regular ass nigga? Why you treating me like I just didn't take your soul up and bring it back down? Or why you treating me like I'm some regular ass female? Did that not hook, line, and sinker you? Did I not put it on you, baby? I'm a real life rose. Shut the fuck up. They're like, I'm a real life. Look, I can't make it. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Like, I can't make it up. I gave you all the tricks, everything that I had in my little bag in my suitcase, everything that was on my walls in my sex room, everything that I had, I'd have pulled them out the hat. You feel me? I didn't gave you that divine. It's like they did your higher self and your lower self all at the same time, baby. They took it up and grounded it back down. I'm trying to tell you. Like, they expected you to be on their body. They expected you to want to come in and exchange some love and some commitment. They expected you to wonder, like, well, what is we now? But you ain't wondering that. You not worried about what y'all is. You get what I'm saying? And they like, hold on. I expected the wham bam thank you man, you feel me, to work. I thought they was going to be a returning customer. I thought they were going to be a loyal customer. What happened? What happened? Courthouse and prison. I can't make it up. I thought they was about to sign the contract. I thought we was about to be together. I thought we was about to say I do. What happened? Now they ghosted me. Now they not talking to me. What happened? You heard that scream? I know y'all heard that scream. They going through it. They is like, what happened? Did I not do something right? Did I do it too good? Like, what is you thinking? How are you feeling? They like, what the hell is going on? What happened? What happened? I just knew that she was about to sign this contract. We got 232 out here. And we got 323 out here. We got 23 out here by itself. We got the number 2. We got number 28. But yeah. They like, yo, what's going on? But I feel like it's because you can, like I said, they know that they have to bring more to this than just like being a, what am I looking for? Basically, like, I guess a homosexual, a homeless sexual or some shit. Like, they gotta bring more. Yeah, you look, I can't make it up. Mature women, unexpected income at the bottom of the day. They gotta bring more than just good pipe. They gotta bring more than just good pee. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're in the energy of I can get that anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a hot box. It's a pickle. It's a hot dog. Everywhere which way you turn. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can get that anywhere. What I need right now is I need maturity. What I need right now is I need consistency. I need love. I need compassion. I need someone that's willing to evolve and grow with me. And I'm not going to learn that about you just from sex. I'm not going to learn that about you just from us Netflix and chilling. I'm not going to learn that about you by us just having a good time. The only thing I learned during us having a good time is that we have a good time together. That's it. I don't learn anything else about you when we're having a good time besides that we have a good time together. Besides that, you know, look, can't make it up. That's all I know. Family room. That's all I know is that we having a good time together. I don't know how you are in any other aspects of life, and you ain't really trying to show me how you are in any other aspect or area of life. Sudden wealth, thief at the bottom of the deck. You just trying to gaslight me and drop D and P on me, and I'm just supposed to be in this la honeymoon bliss phase of, yeah, this my man, yeah, this my woman. Like, no, no. It takes more than a pretty face or a deep, long, luftuous, however you say the word, beard. You get what I'm saying? It takes more than some dread, some locks. It takes more than, yeah, occupation. I can't make it up. Distance horizon. It takes more than the physical things. I'm going back to the energy of naked. This, either you or this person wants to see people naked. Like, and it's not just physically. If they can't see you naked, then they don't got no time. Look, gift, imprisonment. If they can't see you naked, they ain't got no time for it. They ain't got time to be tangled up and tied up in something that's not going to go anywhere. Something that's just physical. Something that's just earthly. Something that just feeds their flesh. They ain't about to be doing that. For some of them, or you could be this type of person doesn't really even have sexual encounters like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's probably why this person or you only hitting once in a while anyway. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because they not really with too much playing with their energy. And when they do, decide to engage in these different acts, when they do decide to, touch into their waterfall, touch into their garden and their portals, they're manifesting shit out of it. That could be why they also like your sex, though. Because you have mastered the sexual intimacy and you're really tapped into yourself when it comes to that aspect of yourself, they're able to utilize that, or you're able to utilize that in order to actually bring manifestations into fruition a little quicker. You may also, this is a telltale sign for some of y'all. For some of y'all, you're going to feel like, damn, that's so fucked up, but it's the truth. For some of y'all see that every time that you and this person have sex, their life improves. If they were waiting on something, to come through or whatever, next thing you know, they have sex a week later, whatever, they get that call, they get that approval, blah, 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 blah. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this person is definitely using the sexual energy for what they desire. And maybe that's why they can see that you don't have any other, you're not tapped into any other aspects or energy of yourself besides your sexual energy. Yeah, high honor, concern. I cannot make it up. Behind that is journey. You still got a journey to take to tap into these different sides of yourself, the different aspects of yourself, to see yourself more than just a sex object, to see yourself more as just, you know what I'm saying, just having sex with people, just making people feel good by entering their space sexually. There's other ways to touch in and tap in and connect and bond with people. Like, I feel like this person is very aware that you are more so only in your root chakra. Like, you get what I'm saying? You have mastered your root, your solar plexus, and your sacral. Basically, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. But you're operating still in that area. Or they're operating still in that area. They still have a journey to go. You or this person still has a journey to go when it comes to evolving. Some of them don't need to, especially with this high honor. Yeah, what I say, evolving thoughts at the bottom of the deck. Some of them need to realize how potent and how valuable their sexual currency and energy is. Some of them still need to go into some deep thought. Some of them still need to go into some introspection. Some of them still need to go into, like, within themselves. Start getting ready for your bus and start looking out for your bus. Yeah, this person definitely, this high honor, yep. Unexpected income back at the bottom of the deck. This person definitely has concern. This high honor and concern keeps staring at me. And then I intuitively stop that unexpected income. That you're not able to, and it's not that you're not able to, you're just not in the space right now. You just haven't mentally or physically, emotionally, spiritually evolved right now in this exact moment to be able to give them the proper exchange that they desire. Yes, the sex is good. Yes, they're able to manifest from being with you. Yes, they are receiving increase in abundance. Yes, you make them feel good in the flesh and emotionally and physically. Yes, you do all those things. But I feel like it to them is deeper than that. Whatever they're manifesting is deeper than that to them. And I feel like for them it's like if sex rules you, when is the next time? Family room. If sex rules you, when is the next time that you know there's going to be someone else that comes along that they want you out that energy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy that you operate in. So as long as that energy is being fed, child, what I say, as long as that energy is being fed, you're going to be like a child. That's like a kid. You know, how do abductors and people usually get kids, or how do kids usually get lured away? With their fetishes, with what they desire, with fleshly things, with things that look nice, sweet things. Like, you get what I'm saying? Things that feed what they like. Things that feed them. Oh, look at this puppy. Oh, I have a cupcake. Oh, whatever. Like, as long as you're operating in that energy, if that thing is being dangled in your face, you get what I'm saying? If you get this connection and this sexual connection and intimacy, and you feel this bond with another energy, you're going to be smack dab, I split, mature man. They're waiting for you to grow into the mature man. They're waiting for the split, because my hand intuitively split the deck, so I wanted to see what it was. They're waiting for this awakening to happen, for you to grow from this child to this mature man. Look, the lovers, unexpected income. What did I say? They're waiting for you to grow from this child to this mature man. What's up?
I want to use the bathroom, but I don't want to miss my.
You should have been got up. Hurry up. Because you had to use the bathroom when you was laying there. Don't wait until I tell you to start getting ready for your bus. Excuse me, y'all. Anybody about to play with these kids, though? Y'all know how kids be doing. But yeah, they're ready for you to tap into all aspects of yourself with this lover's card. They're ready for you to use your emotional side, your sexual side, your strong side, your mental side, whatever side of you. They're ready for you to tap into all of that, to become one with all of that. You know the messages, Holy Spirit. Change. What did I say? Message. I can't make it up. I don't want to. Change. They're waiting for you to tap into this mature man energy, this lover's energy, this high honors energy. They're ready for you to value yourself, your body, your sexual energy, because that is your highest currency. They're ready for you to be awakened. They're ready for you to have that love message, that love conversation with yourself. And then when you evolve and you ascend into that energy, they'll be able to feel it too. They'll be able to receive the type of intimacy that you want to have with them, the deeper level of intimacy that you want to have with them. They'll be able to answer your love call. We have false person family room. Not until you elevate. They don't want a false person in their family room. They want an official person. Yeah, coffin. You not until you elevate. They don't look. We're going to leave this here. Message of concern at the bottom of the deck. And look what fell right on top of false person. Official person. They don't want a false person in their goddamn energy. Message of concern. We got concern out here. But they don't want this. They don't want someone that's not stable within their energy. Stable within their vices. Within their flesh. They don't want someone that moves whichever way the wind blows. They don't want a branch that they think is sturdy, and then the minute that they step out onto it, that bitch break. They don't want that shit. They want somebody that's rooted. They want somebody that has tapped all the way in. They don't want this. They don't want this. They don't want that. They want this. They want this. Okay? And when you are ready to bring them that, when you have evolved into that, then maybe, let's see, we're gonna cut one more card. I'm leaving it here though, y'all, but we're gonna cut one more card and see what happens. But maybe, just maybe, they'll be interested in that. We have bad health and thief. I feel like that's going back again into and then child underneath distance horizons, main mill. They have to be sure. They don't want nobody that can come in and mess up their camp. They don't want nobody that they allow to come into their life. You get what I'm saying? And brings them bad health. They don't want anyone that comes into their life and then they are in bad health, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally. Someone bringing them an STD. Someone bringing them a spiritually transmitted disease. Someone bringing them karma and just shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. Jamari? You should be getting ready for your bus. You out the bathroom? Yeah. Okay, if you got 4 minutes, you need to be looking out that window. But yeah, they don't want nothing like that. They don't want nothing like that. Holy Spirit, any last messages before we go ahead and close this out? They don't want nothing like that. Romantic feelings, new love. This person may have a new love interest. You may have a new love interest. They want something that's pure and genuine. Is that your buzz? Yeah. Then you need to be going. Open that door. Let them know that you're there. Hurry up, because they like to pull off. I love you. Have a good day. I love you. What you doing? I love you. Have a good day. Okay. Yeah, romantic feeling. Love yourself first. That's the energy. This person again may be going into a new love interest. You may be having a new love interest, and it's because this person loves themselves first. This person isn't attracted by sex. It isn't attracted by money, drugs, just earthly, physical, tangible, materialistic ass shit. Like this person loves themselves in all aspects. This person gives them something deeper than, forgiving and learning. This person this person gives them something deeper than just sexual intimacy. I feel like the person we're speaking about, or you may be a sapiosexual. You have to stimulate their mind. You have to arouse their mind. That's what gets them off. That's what brings them closer. That's what makes them want to be in a connection and a commitment with you, is you arousing their mind. We have forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You just got to still do some healing to do, but I feel like your healing is coming in very soon. Especially if you're already receiving this reading. This is confirmation for some of you of, where you may be at energetically and what needs to be worked on and healed. So you guys could be changing the trajectory in the type of relationships and things and connections that you come into as you come into this knowledge and as you forgive and learn. And as you just learn to value yourself. And I'm not saying that you don't value yourself, but this person sees that you don't know the value of your sexual energy, and it is so valuable. And they want you to learn the value of that, how to use it. Heart-to-heart conversation, I can't make it up. They want you to learn how to use it, not just to have sex with people, not just to make people feel good energetically. Yeah, look, I don't flip romantic feelings in reverse by accident. Like, this is until you learn how to manage your sexual energy, this person isn't interested. We have past life, love, connection, passion. This could be the one. Express your love and attraction. And at the bottom of the deck, we have engagement. This person could definitely be going towards someone new, someone that they have a past life experience with or connection with. This could also be someone for you that you have a past life experience or connection with, or you guys have already been together in this lifetime as well as past lifetimes. It's time for you to truly embrace. All these cards that just came out is like love-making cards. It's time for you to smell the roses of life and to awaken to who you truly are. It's time to reintroduce yourself to yourself. My bad, y'all, about the glare. But it's time for you to have that passion for yourself. Not just sexually, but in every other aspect of your life. It's time for you to become one and engage in your true self. So, I'm hearing again, when I touch her, she like, oh, when I love her, oh, oh. Yeah, she like that. She does like when you touch her. She do say, oh. But she desires, or he desires, and they want something deeper. They want something more. They need something that's long-standing. We have heart-to-heart conversations coming out with release your ex at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all haven't released your ex. They can tell that your ex is still in your sexual energy. That's another reason why they're not interested. Others of them, they know it's time to release your ass. You get what I'm saying? Or however way it go, it's time for you to release this ex or you to release this person. We have wedding coming out in reverse. We have worth waiting for, engagement, getting to know each other. This could definitely be a new love for y'all. Or a new love for this person. And for some of y'all, this is a reconciliation, but flip-flop your own ass and know where you fit, okay? If you've been getting signs and synchronicities that someone isn't your person and it's time to let go, it's time to release their ass so you can get this new love, okay? You had to go through those past experiences and those past situations in order to be able to appreciate this love, to be able to manage this love and take care of this love the way that it needed to be. It was worth waiting for. Okay, if you're scared to get to know someone else, or you one of them people that's like, I don't like getting to know new people. Well, Spirit says it's time to get to know each other. It's time to get to know new people, attraction. It's time to go smell the roses. It's time to go dance with the lilies. It's time to get out there. Okay? I love you guys so much. If this resonated, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and check out the description box. All the information is down there below. And I'll be back with another one soon. Mwah. Namaste.